Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I've got another really cool old daisy to show you guys. This one was handed to me by Randy over at the Baldwinsville Airgun Show about a month ago now, a little over a month, a couple months maybe. But I actually took me a while to actually find the right parts for this and get them in, and just been working on a few other things. But I finally got this thing fixed up and ready to go back to them. But I wanted to do a quick video for you guys telling you what I found. Unfortunately, I forgot to take pictures while I was doing it. So, like I said, most of the time I come out here and I work out in the morning, and I just get over here to the bench and start tinkering around with stuff. I apologize for the way my bench looks right now. I'm just been so busy. But what we have here is a really, really nice, it was in pieces when I got it, but a really, really nice old Daisy Model 25. This one's not the oldest version, but it is a very old gun. Best I can put as far as a date on this guy would be between like 1931 or 32 and 1936. So in 1931, they started using this, they call it the larger takedown screw. In 1930, they would have, or 30, somewhere in 31, 32, they went to this larger one. They had a smaller one before that. Another thing, the pistol grip came a little bit earlier, but the pistol grip is a feature from this one. So, and then in 1936, I'll show you on my Model 25 here. In 1936, they started doing this stamped in engraving on the side of the unit, and this ran through, they discontinued during World War II, but then they picked back up after World War II and started doing these, I think, till the early 50s, like 52. So I don't know if there's a way to determine if this is a pre or post World War II gun, but that's when this one was made, in that time frame there. So this one definitely had a leather seal in it. What was left of it, it was very, very I think I got rid of it already. But so the leather seal was just completely obliterated, just rotted away. And also the air tube was broken. I don't know if that happened when it was being taken apart or what, but I was able to source a new leather abutment seal, which is stationary up inside the gun here, and a new leather piston seal, and a new air tube for it. And these guns are a little tricky to get back together, so they are not the easiest ones to do. So, but these are very, very cool. And so 31 to like 36 is the time frame on this one. These ones do. So this one does not have a retention spring on the magazine, so it is intended to shoot lead BBs, which I do have. I do have some in here already, and I'm going to top it off before we start shooting. But you unscrew the barrel out like this. If you've never seen one of these Model 25s, take it out, and then you've got your magazine tube there on the side. I have a tin of Game-O lead BBs right here, so they're still relatively easy to find. And you take this follower and you slide it up here and lock it in place right there, and then there's a hole right here that you load your BBs into. It's still pretty well full. I took a few shots before I started up. Come on. Some of these guns I've worked on, I've seen did have a retention spring on here, and I don't know if that was something somebody retrofitted later on in life. The tubes look the same, but so one thing I've found that makes it a lot easier to load this thing is you cock this back and you want to hold it so in case something happens it doesn't come flying out on you. But it's a lot easier to get that to screw back in there and get it lined up. So the air tube would be sticking up in there normally, and it'd be harder to line that up. So now you're cocked and ready to go. I have a brand new can across the garage here, and we're just going to see how far we can get cutting it with approximately 50 shots there. If we don't get it all cut up, no big deal. If I hit it, there it is. It is hitting with some pretty good power now. That's 25. $40. Oh, that was supposed to be 50. I think we're out. Like I said, approximately 50. Let me go grab that can. We'll take a look at how good a job we did on it so far. Stand by. Alrighty, and we were doing a pretty darn good job of tearing that thing up. Probably maybe one more magazine full would have tore it up, finished it off, but I'll put this back up for the next the next victim on the chopping block here. But that's pretty cool. I really appreciate Randy letting me have a chance to take a look at this and take care of it for him. Very, very cool. He did have, so it's actually over there in the box, but he had several really cool things. A FB radome jumbo, which I'd never even heard of before I saw that one. And then had an Apache Fireball pistol. Got that all fixed up for him. The FB radome, and he had another Daisy 25, which was an older one, which was actually working really good. I'm not sure exactly what was going on with that one, but when I put some oil in it and put it back together, it was working fine. So there you go. I'll get this packed up and shipped back to you, Randy, very soon. And he's actually packing up another box to send up to me with some really, really cool stuff in it too. So he's got some really exotic stuff, and I'm really glad I met him. I think it's going to be a fun little friendship there, and I get to play with a lot of cool stuff that I probably would never even know about you guys get to see them. So anyway, nice quick video for you guys. Just wanted to show you this 25 before I packed it up and sent it off. I did use, so just like any other daisy, it has a spring anchor, and you gotta use a tool like this to press that spring up so you can get that spring anchor out of there to get it apart. I got these tools from a fella on eBay, and he calls it just the daisy tool, and it actually has two different sizes. He sent me both of them. But if you work on any kind of daisies, go ahead and check those out. Really good quality, and you don't have to make your own. So, but anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.